So yeah, guys, me and Cody were sitting there. We were talking about some old stories, and he brought up this time that the teacher roasted me, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity for me to tell you guys. So go ahead, sit down, get yourself a bag of popcorn, eat some Snickers because you're not you and you're hungry.
Kill yourself.
Let's get right into the news. So, me and Cody were sitting there. We were in school, and the teacher got up and started talking. Well, Cody starts saying something, and we sit there. We doze off for like a half hour. We're sitting there. We're staring at each other. We're laughing for like no reason. And that's when the teacher says, "Okay, guys, you guys can start now. The project is due by the end of the week." And I'm just sitting there absolutely confused about what he said. Me and Cody think nothing of it after that. We go back to laughing. End of the class goes by, and we go home. We sit there the next day confused about what everybody's doing. We really don't have any friends besides our friend Cameron, which I don't know where he was. Maybe I think he was searching for his lost boobs or something like that Cody chopped off. But that's for a different story. But we were sitting there, and Cody goes up to the teacher, and he asks what we were supposed to be doing. He gets all the information that he was supposed to need, that was needed, and he starts to work on it. Me and Cody sit there, and we're laughing. I really don't do anything. I mean, I'm not going to say that I still don't do anything, but let's just say I really wasn't doing anything that day. And we're sitting there, and end of the class comes by. Let's skip a few days forward. It's Thursday, it's due by the end of the week, so it's due tomorrow, and the teacher says, "Okay, Nick, you better have it in by tomorrow, otherwise you fail the class." And I'm sitting over there, and I'm laughing like, yeah, right, I'm gonna fail the class. What are they gonna do, hold me back? And, yes, we were sitting there. I was thinking about it after school. I hopped in bed. I was kind of just like, you know what, I don't know what it is, but I feel like tonight's just not going to be one of those nights where I just enjoy myself. And I sit there and I think about it, and it pops into my mind. Wait, I have this project I need to do. So what the project was supposed to be is it's supposed to be us sitting there explaining our experiment that we did. You know how you're supposed to have the hypothesis and all that, and you have to test it out and all that. Well, first thing you need to do was get some cardboard. I sit there, and I don't have any cardboard. I didn't pick any up. So what do I use? I use a old car seat. I don't even know what it was. I guess it was considered cardboard. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. It was just like a box. I legit used a box for it. So first of all, that made it look bad. And I had to print all my stuff off after school that day because I didn't have a printer at home. So I was sitting there, I was working on it. I made up some crap. I didn't actually do the experiment. Knowing me, I just put some stuff down on paper. My mom's just like, "Well, looks good." And we go on. Now, we're sitting there the next day, and the teacher's like, "Okay, you guys will be presenting this in front of the class after school." And I'm sitting there, and I look at him. I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? I'm gonna be presenting this after school. I thought we were doing this in the middle of class." He's like, "No, we wouldn't have enough time for that. Everybody's gotta stay after school and presentate your project." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So what I do is I go after school for like 3 minutes. I set up my project and I leave. I just hop on the bus. I'm out of here. So it's the next day. The teacher walks up to me and he's just like, "Yeah, so the janitor came in and he asked if I wanted to throw this away." And I said, "No, that's a student's project." And he walks up to me and he's just like, "Well, let's share out our trash." And my teacher walks up and he completely agrees. So we're sitting there, and I'm staring at the teacher. I don't know what people are expecting. I don't know if they were like waiting for me to punch him or something after that. But he's just sitting there looking me dead in the eye, waiting for me to do something, waiting for me to say something, waiting for me to have a comeback. Well, since I was a little white boy back in the day, of course I didn't have any comeback. I just sat there and I waited to end. He sits there, he takes my project, which he has absolutely no right to do, and he takes it and he tears it up. He tears it in quarter pieces, and I'm just sitting there looking at it. Everybody is laughing. Cody's over there laughing. I'm over there. I'm staring at Cody. I'm laughing. Whenever Cody laughs, I laugh. It's like, it's guaranteed for me to laugh. And Cody's just sitting over there, is like, wow, he doesn't have the right to do that. And I'm over here like, oh yeah, I know he doesn't have the right to do that. I go home, I talk with my mom about the project. Of course, my mom's like, well, it was utter trash anyway. My first reaction is, why would you let me submit it if it was utter trash? I mean, I know it was trash. I expect you to go in. I expect you to go do something about it. Well, of course, it was the end of the school year, so my mom didn't really think much of it. The next year we moved. But anyway, guys, that was the time I got roasted by a teacher. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go get myself a Snickers. I will be back. Okay, guys, so we are back, and yeah, if you guys did like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. 10 likes, and I will tell the story of why we gave Cameron, or camweze, the nickname camweze, and the story about his boobs and his boobs falling off and them still being in the science teacher room thing. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.